9 years away from the 2034 Salt Lake City Olympics and Paralympics. Now, some athletes are already looking at those games. In fact, one of them was training today at Liberty Park right here in Salt Lake. News specialist Alex Cabral met up with her this evening and joins us live right now. Alex, her story already inspirational, isn't it?
No, it certainly is, Mike. You know, some of the most inspirational stories we often hear about are those of Olympians and everything they've had to do to become some of the best athletes in the world. But often their stories don't even compare to those of Paralympians and everything they've had to overcome. And when you hear the story of Annika Hutsler, of how she joined the U.S. Marine Corps to serve her country and then had to give it up because of her leg, well, that's just the beginning of her story.
On any given day, you can find plenty of people at Liberty Park doing their best to be in shape. Annika Hutsler is one of them.
And I use you as balance.
But her motivation is for more than just burning calories.
2026 is a very big goal for me, and I'm hopeful, but I'm also realistic.
You see, Hutsler recently moved to Utah because she feels it's the best place to train to try and make the U.S. Alpine ski team for the 2026 Games.
There's nowhere else that you can be living in the city and so close to so many mountains.
And after what she's been through, nobody is betting against her.
I grew up not really doing sports, so this wasn't like a lifelong childhood dream or anything. But when I lost my leg, that really gave me the motivation to go out and do things and do amazing things.
It was during U.S. Marine Corps boot camp when Hutsler noticed a strange pain in her foot. It turned out to be a tumor, which ultimately cost her her right leg below her knee. Instead of thinking life was over, though, she decided to do as much as possible, playing all sorts of sports representing the U.S. in several international competitions.
It's really cool that I have this opportunity to still represent my country, but just in a very different way.
But for her, becoming a Paralympian would mean being the best of the best.
There's no other dream I'd rather have.
Yeah, Hutsler knows making the 2026 Paralympic team is going to be tough since that's only about a year away. She thinks a more realistic goal is 2030 France or even 2034 right here in Salt Lake City. Mike, the Salt Lake City Games now only about 9 years away. We will certainly be cheering her on.
We wish her the best of luck. In that 9 years, Alex, as you know, it's going to go by pretty quickly.
It's going to go fast.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, great story, Alex. Thank you.